Allora ragazzi, ben ritrovati in questo nuovo gameplay. Mi prolungherò, anzi mi dilungherò un pochetto in questa intro perché devo dire due cose importanti. La prima è che io ringrazio Infern per la pazienza infinita che ha avuto nel seguirmi e nell'aspettare che io giocassi a questo titolo. Veramente auguro a tutti gli streamer mille più utenti e viewer come il signor Infern qui presente, perché veramente ha portato tanta pazienza nonostante momenti in cui ho avuto dei down assurdi a momenti in cui ci sono stati impegni che hanno appunto rimandato sempre di più il gameplay di questo gioco che lui mi ha gentilmente richiesto, ma che comunque io avevo voglia di giocare, quindi non ho avuto neanche bisogno di usufruire dei punti canale, perché alla fine è un gioco che volevo fare. L'altra cosa che invece volevo dire, importantissima prima di tutte le altre, è che farò in diretta live, ma comunque voi che guardate da YouTube la vedete in differita, che per giocare a questo titolo su io sto parlando della versione No More Lies Forever Revival per PC. Per giocare dunque a questo titolo su sistemi operativi buoni, ma soprattutto su schermi di ultima generazione che hanno gsync e quant'altro, c'è bisogno che andiate nel pannello di controllo Nvidia e disattivate due importanti opzioni. La prima è quella di togliere il gsync, la trovate subito su imposta gsync, disattivate, fate applica. Avete sentito? Si stanno accendendo e spegnendo gli schermi, gli do un attimo. L'altra è quella di andare modifica della risoluzione su schermo, sempre dal pannello di controllo Nvidia, e mettere a 60 Hz. Fate questo passaggio perché altrimenti io l'ultima volta che ho provato ad avviare questo gioco per cominciare finalmente i gameplay saltava dei frame dentro i video, le cutscene. Quindi ragazzi, ripeto per l'ultima volta come seconda premessa: modifica la risoluzione, mettete 60 Hz e disattivate il gsync. Dovrebbe poi procedere, scusate ho dato uno schiaffetto sul microfono, dovrebbe poi procedere tutto egregiamente, ma lo andremo a vedere insieme. Comunque, se volete seguirmi in diretta sul mio canale Viola c'è il link in basso, insieme a Facebook, che sono i social che probabilmente sto usando di meno. Facebook è quello che sto usando di meno. Uso anche Instagram, ma comunque se venite sul canale Viola li trovate tutti. Dunque, chiudendo ancora una volta questa premessa, io ringrazio Infer per la pazienza, davvero auguro a tutti gli utenti come streamer, mi sta continuando a supportare, spero che non mi abbandoni dopo aver fatto No More Lies Forever, ma comunque pure se lo facesse non fa nulla, perché capita che comunque arrivano impegni, arrivano cose e ci si perde di vista. Ora nella scena del bagno ricordate di scoprire il primo easter egg. Minchia, no, allora quella scena l'abbiamo rivista 500 volte perché l'altra volta abbiamo avuto problemi. Non lo so qual è l'easter egg, dovrai dirmelo tu perché non l'ho riconosciuto. Io comunque ragazzi vi mostro dalla mia collezione la versione PC, la versione PS2 sigillata, che come vedete ha questo bel adesivo di PSM sopra. È sigillato, c'è ancora, vedete, le stringhe, la stringa con la scritta PlayStation 2. Dice perché c'è la PlayStation 2, il gioco PlayStation 2 e giochi PC? Perché questa è la versione Revival, un po' più, come si dice, importante. È diciamo una sorta di remake. Allora, display, voglio giusto vedere se si è messo tutto a posto. Sì. Ma dovrebbe andare bene anche così, secondo me. Vedete, muovo questa opzione nei display inizialmente e il gioco si sputtana dopo tutta la fatica che ho fatto per spiegare tutto. Ora vi faccio vedere. Cambiamo schermata. Scusate, lo so che Ho fatto un'intro un po' lunga, ma chiedo scusa. Ah, ma aspetta, ma io posso fare su Variety. Questo lo togliamo, rimetto il mio. La chat la spostiamo qua, perché sono riuscito a metterlo a tutto schermo. Eccoci qua. Select mission. Mettiamo difficoltà normale, essendo io in blind run. Giochiamo difficoltà normale. Ah, aspetta. Non si è messo in italiano? Che palle, raga. Option. Games, subtitle on. Perché non va? Che non va in italiano? Ora è in italiano. Mi è bastato riavviarlo ed è in italiano. Va bene. Scusate, veramente una premessa lunghissima. Allora, scegli missione, normale, l'incarico. Un misterioso assassino sta togliendo di mezzo i migliori agenti Unity. Incuranti del periodo che... incurante del pericolo, Kate Archer e Bruno Lowry hanno un lavoro da compiere. Che sia la prima missione carica di pericoli e intrighi per Kate. O sarà soltanto un altro incarico di routine? È un bug della Vericon.
A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover operatives are being killed off by an unknown assailant. It seems likely that there's a traitor within the agency. Report to the war room for a full briefing on the situation and a tactical overview of your upcoming mission. Do not be late. Following the briefing, stop by the training facility to hone your skills.
Al rapporto nella briefing room, vai al laboratorio di Babba. Ok. Perché la scorsa volta non era preciso. Console. Ma io spero che abbiano ascoltato tutto l'inizio e siano arrivati fin qui le persone. Perché proprio vi ho spiegato come far funzionare la rave. Chiaramente se avete un monitor già a 60 Hz, che è già un monitor vecchio, non dovete fare quello che vi ho spiegato io, La donna che dorme. Ma che è un western? Ma come faccio a tirare pugni nella cutscene, scusami? Cioè non appare neanche il mouse, come faccio ad interagire?
Damn. Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible. Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao. I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade, only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
More wine?
Ok.
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that. But at this rate, I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich at Heathrow. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I'm good at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
You see? What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Ye of little faith. I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
No, non l'ho capito, te l'ho detto. Rapporto nella briefing room. Ah, gli obiettivi stanno in alto a destra. Devo abbassare un po' l'audio, mannaggia la morte. Effetti sonori. Facciamo così.
Good afternoon, Miss Archer. They're expecting you in the briefing room.
Va bene. Dici, tanto te l'ho detto, non l'ho capito. Più che altro ho visto che il personaggio con cui abbiamo parlato, Bruno, mi sembra si chiamasse Bruno, sembra il dottor Brini di Half-Life. Dice ciao, la parola in italiano ciao, sì. Ah, vedi, un'altra cosa che mi sono dimenticato di vedere. La tizia che dorme. Ok. Questo era tutto, non ha sbloccato però quel segreto da aprire lì magari. Ci sono due segreti da prendere in una cutscene, ok.
Agent Archer, how thoughtful of you to join us. I hope we aren't inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international security.
L'altra sia per item. Nella cutscene. Vai avanti.
I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. It won't happen again.
I seem to recall hearing that.
Scegli la seconda, sì, la volevo già scegliere
You'll
la
not have to
seconda.
hear it again.
Let us hope not. Well, if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Ah, gente Lowry,
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Brini senza
Spare me
capelli.
the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't suit you.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe it is in Unity's best interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue to campaign to that end until you accept an administrative position.
I'm not upset with you, Smithy. I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Of course you did.
Perhaps we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please.
Primo segreto sbloccato.
We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Do you suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
7 operatives? That's over half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has unfolded rather abruptly.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale, to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean anything to either of you?
Volkov.
Who?
Dmitry Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
He's a right bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his file. Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 37 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 43, when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of Smersh. He's personally credited with well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 61, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about harm?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
Cercherò di non deludere le sue aspettative. Sono tentato di rispondere alla prima. Però voglio essere diligente. Cercherò di non deludere le sue aspettative, no? E dici pure qua la seconda? Però vedi, ancora non... Infatti pure io... La prima mi piace di più, però credo
I'll
che...
try to surpass your expectations.
Cercherò di essere più...
Considering that I expect you to fail
Intelligence
miserably, you
item,
shouldn't have to
ok.
try very hard.
Enough of this. Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
Where are we going?
Morocco. Agent Archer, what does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
See if you can't find out. And be careful. Both of you.
Allora, prima hai detto che nella briefing room... Ci stavano 2 segreti. Ma erano questi, giusto? Telefono rosso. No. Ah, volevo 2 risposte esatte. Tu dove hai detto che c'era? Nella training room allora hai detto che c'erano i segreti. Posso andare qua, non devo prendere più niente. Ah, ma il salvataggio come si fa? Sempre così. F6, perfetto.
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission.
there are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
11. Madonna. Exit Train Advanced Field Tactics. No, non devo andare a uscire. Scena del tutorial. Basic Field, eccolo qua.
Welcome to Basic Field Tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson in order to proceed. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing light. Your crosshair will change to indicate an item that can be activated. Alright, now open the door to the next area. Bystanders will often speak to you if you activate them. Sometimes they will share useful information. Sometimes they just want to chat. Be sure to conceal any obvious weapon or they'll be too distressed to talk. Try activating Leon.
Well done.
Alright, now open the door to the next area. If you want to skip a cutscene, simply press the space bar. Congratulations! You've completed the Basic Field Tactics course. You should now continue to the Advanced Field Tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your upcoming mission. Note that new simulations will be prepared for you before each mission.
Le porte con la porta... cioè le porte verdi.
So, do you think the CT-180 will get a decent field rating?
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you seen the commission form for that thing? They want everything that the TR-60 and TR-61 can do, all in one device. But, hand me that atomic retroscopic analyzer thingy, will you? But they don't understand that Clancy's team was killing themselves just to get the TR-60 up to spec. And that was back when they had twice as many designers with 4 times the development time. Not only that, but the TR-60 was designed as an infiltration device, and the CT-180 is meant for emergency extractions.
So have you heard what Carrington's team is working on?
Yeah, an ultra-quiet vacuum cleaner.
If that thing's really supposed to be some big secret, why the hell do they keep talking about it in the Unity newsletter?
Advanced, di qua.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. Keep an eye out for ammunition boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box is empty, it will disappear. You won't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely, though, such as that sustained from falling or running out of oxygen. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Sei parecchio indietro comunque,
Always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. The more you recover, the better your mission rating will be. Pick up these intelligence items to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Un paio di documenti, minchia, ce ne stanno 27 di documenti.
You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable or disable it as necessary. Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area. It's often advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to walk or move in a crouch when you're trying to be discreet.
heard you.
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Scusa, come si cammina? Corri, invio. Abbassati.
Well done.
The volume of your footsteps can be modified by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. Whenever possible, favor carpet or turf. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Wow, you're pretty light-footed.
If you're not sure what to expect around a corner, it is generally safe to step out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted. Of course, the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that you'll be seen, so listen for footsteps or conversation before leaving cover.
Can't you do any better than that?
Step behind the yellow line to reset the simulation.
Come si sporge? Perché non ti dicono i comandi da frame? Gira a sinistra, gira a destra, blocco visuale.
Proceed to the next course. Use your flashlight to find your way to the door. Flashlight is an effective tool, but it can also give away your position. Try not to let enemies see the beam.
Poligono di tiro. Firing range. Di qua.
Hello, Kate. How are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic firearms refresher course.
Con quale arma vuoi fare pratica? C'è un ordine o posso scegliere a mio piacimento qua? Comunque prima non mi ha detto c'era l'easter egg, ha detto ciao e quindi... Cioè il ciao l'ho sentito, però perché dovrebbe essere un easter egg? Sono tentatissimo da questo, anzi no, dal revolver.
Because it's a revolver, it can't be adequately silenced. But its simple design accommodates a wider range of ammunition types than most automatic pistols can reliably handle. P-38 9mm pistol is a rugged little automatic that was favored by Allied commanders during World War II. It features a 10-round magazine that can be fitted with a silencer.
Che cazzo è successo? Perché non si gira più?
Some things to note about firearms. If the dynamic crosshair option is enabled in the menu, you can gauge your accuracy by the relative size of your crosshair. The larger it is, the worse your aim will be. The next function key is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon.
Dove ha detto che c'era? Mirino. Ah, qua. Scaling dinamico. Ma non c'è bisogno.
More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, it allows you to toggle between the Berette's lockpick and weapon mode. Learn to monitor your ammunition. Reload your weapon between firefights to make sure you don't run empty at inopportune moments. You can shoot through certain walls and objects. Of course, doing so may affect...
Come si mira? Mannaggia miseria, che pallo. Pura comandi. Avanti, salta, gira di tasto. Spara, usa oggetto. Come si mira?
Accuracy, range, and velocity of the shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees you. Keep an eye out for these materials. Careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, look at your crosshair. It will change to indicate the person you're targeting is friendly. Use the holster weapon key to conceal your weapon rapidly. If your weapon is already holstered, hitting this key will draw the last weapon you had out.
Balladore di Babbo Natale. Gadget Lab di qua. Santa's Workshop.
Let's talk about your Beretta. In its default mode, it can be used as a lockpick, ideal for bypassing certain keyed padlocks. Of course, the more complicated the mechanism, the longer it will take to pick. Note that the Beretta only works on padlocks with keyholes.
Ah, questo diventa sia coltello che... Ah. Sì, l'ho fatto. Mica, quanta roba che puoi fare.
Can also be used as a weapon by hitting the next function key. When you slash an adversary, the pressure on the blade releases a small amount of toxin into his bloodstream. Quite deadly.
Sì, per ora sembra molto bello.
A spare bit of change can come in very handy when you need to distract someone. Practice tossing this coin to divert the guard's attention. Try not to throw it off any high ledges.
Someone over there. Must be nothing,
judicious
but you
agent
can't be too
doesn't leave
careful.
corpses lying about, as they tend to arouse suspicion. Judging by your slight frame, you won't have much luck hauling bodies away, so we've come up with this special body-removing powder just for you. Sprinkle a bit of it on dead tissue, and voila! The cadaver will vaporize almost instantly.
Buono. Non li posso avere questi gadget. No, ma ha chiuso la... È la cosa che vaporizza? E non hai visto gli occhiali? Ancora no. Ma che devo fare? Me ne posso andare? Giusto? Non ho capito perché non mi ha fatto prendere il coso che vaporizzo. Ho preso... no, non ho preso.
All ready to go, eh? Well, have a safe mission and come back in one piece.
Ma dove c'era quella che dormiva c'era quel cagnolino che brillava. Non è che va raccolto lì. Super spia. Ah, magari è come Medal of Honor. 16 su 16 di oggetti. Bonus reputazione, cos'è?
Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador to West Germany,
Sì.
Morris Monroe, is marked for execution by an organization calling itself HARM, or HARM. The assassination attempt is expected to come on the last day of Monroe's upcoming holiday in Morocco as he is leaving his hotel. There will likely be multiple assailants. It is imperative that Monroe survive the attack. Be warned, though, that the ambassador is extremely nearsighted and almost deaf, so you won't be able to rely on him to realize that he's in danger. You will be positioned in a residential building across the street from the hotel. Your job is to pick off the assassins before they liquidate Monroe.
Scegli equipaggiamento. La carabina la devo prendere per forza. Ah, me l'ha dato lo stesso il monito vivo. Inizia missione.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before.
Once, a few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes. And maybe a boot up his arse for good measure.
Mezzo alle palle agli occhi, Kev.
I'm dangerous when I'm
Agli
upset.
sparamocche in le palle.
Is in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snibby with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
Where's the challenge in
You may regret that sentiment.
I want to go home.
But we've only been here for 2 days.
I don't like it here.
Why not?
It's so foreign.
Well, it is a foreign country.
I know that. Canada's a foreign country too, and isn't this foreign?
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
You think so?
Sure.
Maybe you're right.
Of
Dad,
course I'm
Ernie,
right.
where's
Let's
that
walk down
dime?
to the Medina and see some sights.
Okay.
I've got a job to do.
Derelict!
Ma che sta facendo, sto imbecille?
Rabble! Hooligans!
Hooligans, perché hooligans dovrebbe essere un insulto?
There must be a hole in my pocket.
Vabbè, ma sono degli imbecilli questi però.
Scum! Rabble!
Aspetta.
I'll cover him for the next stretch. Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon.
Vabbè, ma l'ha appena detto questo. Nascondi la tua arma. Che appartamento ha detto il 12?
I locked myself out again. How irritating.
Ma posso aprire il coso a questo? No. E come si prende? Penso che si piglia in sta stanza qua. Mica devo ammazzare questo. Non mi serve il lampino.
I heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes, her.
I wonder if all American girls despise shoes. It seems very strange, but America is a strange country.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted to crazy women.
All women are crazy.
Shh, not so loud.
Ah, eccolo. Il glitch devo trovare. Penso che devo saltare di qua. No, però c'è lo stipite della... Come si fa il caricamento rapido? F9. Come cavolo si fa, scusami, con sto glitch? Me lo spieghi? Cioè, sono addirittura morto. Non sono esperto, se me lo dici magari. Non è che devo rompere la finestra. No, nemmeno. Devo fare salti precisi. Ah, ma ho visto, ho capito. Ci stanno delle sorte di cose invisibili, da come ho capito. Vedi? Per salire sulla persiana. Ma sì, prendi il lampino perché non ho idea di come si faccia.
Are you in position yet? He's on his way.
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
Dov'è?
Here he comes. Get ready. He's down.
Il pezzo di legno... Ma io stavo leggendo, non devo leggere mentre sto facendo... Prendi il pezzo di legno cado, devi saltare.
Here he comes. Get ready.
Ormai è perso.
just lost yourself a customer!
This guy is too much.
Not again! Where are you, you pesky little dime? I'd better find it quickly before the thieves swoop in like vultures.
Excellent shooting.
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
Oh, be sure to check the mail before you go.
Who's there? Hello? Who is here? Hello?
L'ho presi i documenti. Sulle casse postali.
Who is there? Is someone there? Here? Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who is here?
Ma li avrei visti.
Keep your men out of sight.
Appena esci per terra, ecco, quello non l'ho preso. Vabbè, ma ci devo ritornare là, quindi.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say.
Here he comes. Get ready.
No, tutto da capo. Pensavo avessi salvato, sono un coglione, raga.
He's down. Here he comes. Get ready.
You just lost yourself a customer.
This guy is too much.
Not again! Where are you, you pesky little dime? I'd better find it quickly before the thieves swoop in like vultures.
Entra in auto.
Excellent shooting.
for the bullets!
Okay.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say, you idiot.
You look like you need a monkey. Excuse me. I have a very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry, I don't want a monkey. What do you mean? I don't want a monkey. Why not? Because I don't like monkeys. Now get that filthy beast away from me. Are you insulting my monkey? I'm sure it's a perfectly excellent monkey, but I don't want it. Now please leave. I'm very busy. $10. No, I wouldn't want the dreadful thing even if it were free. Free? You want my children to starve? If they're hungry, I suggest you feed them the monkey. This is a valuable monkey. My wife would kill me if she knew I was offering it to you so cheap. You don't seem to understand. I don't want a monkey. Infidel.
Get everybody down low!
È molto calmo come gioco, non so come spiegarlo.
Mon Dieu, what pigs these people are.
Mon Dieu. Ma non così magnifica anche Clark una seconda luna di miele. Ma sì, beh, sì, presto. Ok. Esplora il primo piano dell'hotel. È quello che sta facendo dove? Mon Dieu.
Can't even get decent reception in this place.
Are you okay?
Haven't seen you around. I would definitely remember.
What did I tell you about flirting?
I wasn't flirting. I was just making an observation.
Oh, horse
Are
pucky.
you okay?
I'm serious. Come on, honey. You're the only flower in my garden.
I'm not falling for that. You're sleeping on the floor tonight.
È buono.
Why?
I'm not speaking to you.
Ah, come on. Don't start that again.
I'm not listening to you.
Fine. Have it your way.
Someone there?
A little silence might be refreshing.
I must be seeing things. Hello?
I know you're around here somewhere. Who is there?
I should probably stop ingesting hallucinogens. Maybe I'm hearing things.
Penso di aver esplorato tutto.
Oh, who is it?
This stupid machine took my change.
Maybe I'm hearing things. Who is there?
Cambio proiettili dell'arma.
Oh, I am hearing things.
Come si fa, scusami? Ah. Non sapevo che si cambiassero anche i proiettili. Prima non me l'hanno spiegato. Cambia i confietti. Ma sono sempre confietti.
Mr. Volkov said the girl will be here soon.
How will we recognize her?
You didn't see the photograph on the bulletin board?
What photograph?
Mon Dieu!
I'm sorry, nobody told me.
Mr. Volkov was very specific at the meeting this morning. He said, be sure to study the photograph on the bulletin board. If you fail to recognize her, I'll assume something is wrong with your eyes and remove them for you.
I missed the meeting. I had to drop my daughter at school. I don't want him to scoop out my eyes.
I have no sympathy for you. You knew this was an important mission. You should have made other arrangements for your daughter.
Can you describe the girl for me? What color is her hair?
Why should I tell you? It would serve you right to have your eyes gouged out with a rusty spoon. You need to learn to prioritize.
Please, I beg you. Is she young or old? How does she dress?
She's 50 years old and wears a suit of armor.
I don't believe you.
She just turned 14 and she runs around in a bath towel.
Curse you! May all your sons marry camels!
If you must curse someone, curse yourself. There are a lot of people who would kill to have this job. You should take your work more seriously.
Please, just tell me what color her eyes are. Blue? I'd kill every woman with blue eyes that I see. Brown? Green?
I have to get back to my post. See you later. If you have eyes.
Ah!
Ma questo in teoria dovrebbe non riconoscermi. Giusto? Perché non sa chi sono.
Who is there?
Ma mi spara lo stesso. Non ho capito perché questo mi ha sparato. Ha detto che non sapeva chi fosse.
Hello?
Oh, ciao Lord, buonasera. Appena esco fuori al balcone a destra. Ma il numero di documenti io come faccio a saperlo? Non c'è un modo che me lo dice?
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
Comandi. C'è un tasto. Mostra inventario, fondina, precedente. Uso oggetto, spara. Dentro la visuale, quando è giù. Status, tab. Oh, mostra obiettivo, ok. Ora ho contro tab. Dodici oggetti, mostra galleria. Però non ti dice 12 su quanti.
Who is it?
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
Well, in that case, perhaps Azru might just be the ticket. It's quiet and less touristy than Fez.
That sounds marvelous. Do you have any brochures?
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Che devo fare?
Who is there? I must be seeing things.
Sure,
Okay.
here you are.
Thank you.
Who's there? Ah!
Ma visto.
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Hello? Oh, nothing. Who's there? I must be seen.
Ma mi vede lo stesso. Come fai? Come fa a non volermi vedere questo? Cioè, vedi, sta spaventata.
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Who is there?
Probably stop ingesting hallucinogens. Is someone there? Who is there? I must be seeing things.
Sure, here you are.
Mi hai fatto ingrippare per fare sta cosa.
Who is here?
I must be seeing things. Who is there?
No, c'era quasi riuscito, mannaggia.
Thank you.
Who is there?
I must be seeing things. Hello?
Ma io se lo fai quando hai la balestra. Provo un'ultima cosa, guarda.
Hello?
I should probably stop ingesting hallucinogens. Who is there? I'm hearing things.
Freeze, I say!
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Who is there?
Oh, nothing. Is someone there? Oh, I am hearing things.
Who is there?
Maybe I'm here.
Guarda, se mi ha visto pure mo. Vedi? Che richiede il puro stealth. Ho capito, ma mo mi spieghi come cazzo mi ha visto questa? Cioè, stavo là fuori, prima ho fatto la sparatoria, porca miseria, non ha sentito nulla, mo all'improvviso mi sente? Boh. Vado avanti, sì.
This vacation is exactly what I needed.
I wanted to go to France, but Clark insisted on coming to Morocco.
I want to get out and see the Medina, but it's so hot outside. Any sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Are you okay? I said...
Penso che lì...
I'm hearing things. Who's there? Hey!
I wanted to go to
This
France,
vacation
but
is
Clark
exactly
insisted
what I
on coming
needed.
to Morocco.
I want to get out and see the Medina, but it's so hot outside. Any sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Good point. Can you hold it?
I guess so.
Who is that? Bullets are not my favorite!
Ok. Ok, buono a sapersi. Buono a sapersi. Ma questa mi somiglia.
Those goons in the hall act like they've never seen a woman before.
Get down, everybody!
Parla con la tizia 3 volte.
Thank you.
Is someone there? Maybe I'm hearing things. Who's there?
Niente, non riesco a fare proprio questo.
Any sign of her yet?
Nope. Are you okay? Look out for the bullets! Don't be apprehensive about... Don't be apprehensive about...
Those goons in the hall act like they've never seen a woman before.
Which goons did you mean?
The creepy-looking guys in front of the conference room. They must have been too late to get into the seminar.
Can I ask a favor of you?
What kind of favor?
I don't want to be hassled by those guys. Would you be a dear and distract them for me?
No problem. I like the attention anyway.
E quindi?
You're going to meet your maker! Come on!
Perché mi ha sparato? Ah, ha sparato.
Wow, those legs go all the way up.
Buzz off, boys. I don't waste my time with libertines.
Really? Why not?
Look at you. You're crass and immature.
That's not true. I'm just honest. Any man who could look upon you without being moved to lust is only half a man. Or maybe only a third. It's hard to say.
I agree.
Well, there are socially acceptable ways of expressing desire. Wolf whistles and lascivious comments aren't among them.
What do you recommend?
You might try compliments. I don't know, something like, "My, you look lovely," or "You have such pretty eyes." A warm, friendly smile is always good.
Okay, let's pretend you're just walking by for the first time.
Sure.
All right, here I go. Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
I just wanted to tell you how enchanting you are. If it were within my power, I would reach up to the heavens and pluck the finest star from the firmament as a gift for you. Although I fear such a jewel would not sparkle brightly enough to equal your beauty.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Ah, porco
Well,
Giuda.
there are socially acceptable ways of expressing desire. Wolf whistles and lascivious...
Mica dovevo ascoltarmi tutta la conversazione. Basta solo che si attiva, giusto? Ok. là c'è il mio contatto, quindi penso che si finisca. Caspita, mi ha fatto venire a fare questo uno. Oh.
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
You always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know, this place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov! Get down, foolish girl!
I have dreamed about this day for 6 years.
Bruno!
No,
I only
Bruno.
regret I do not have time to make your demise more eventful.
After him.
This is all my fault. If you hadn't been worrying about me, he never would have got the drop on you.
Silly girl. Worrying about you is all I have left.
Don't say that.
I've always had plenty to die for. You've given me something to live for.
Then live.
In your memory.
I tuoi ricordi forse. Che battuta.
The girl's in the lobby. Kill her.
But why didn't you kill her, Mr. Volkov?
Infatti, perché non l'hai ucciso lei?
My hunger for revenge distracted me. Let that be a lesson not to be ruled by your emotions.
Excellent advice, sir. Well, I'll go shoot her now.
Make sure there are no witnesses.
You mean we should kill everybody?
First, kill everybody. Then, destroy the hotel. Let our enemies search the rubble for answers. They shall find none.
E che cacchio ci vuole per recuperare un libro? Bruno! Bruno! Vabbè.
Forget about living, my friend! What is this?
Gli occhiali? K, pirla.
You cannot get away!
I said... Who is that?
Help me!
Thanks.
Help me!
Tanto al tizio ubriaco. No, non ti preoccupare, non lo ammazziamo, mi sta simpatico.
Are you okay?
Thank you. You can't hide from me, Volkov. I'll find you wherever you go.
Kill her, you incompetent fools!
Get her! She's over here!
Se vai di su c'è un documento. Dove? Dici là sopra, ho capito che devi salire.
I wouldn't give you a rotten fig for that disgusting animal.
Are you insulting my monkey?
Freeze! I said to you, freeze! Come on! You're going to meet your maker! Go ahead, you have made my day!
Come cavolo ci si sale lì però? Ma lol. Dove sono uscito dove? La parola. Dove sono uscito a destra. Da qui forse. Coronavirus. Vai dove? Eating dentro. Dove hai sparato al tizio? Quale tizio? Ne ho sparati 200. Qui. Questo è morto scivolando.
I thought I heard gunshots. I hope nobody got hurt.
E invece sì. Pietro, ma utilizzano parecchi nomi italiani, Vabbè, ce l'ho fatta, sono salito. Ho preso tutto, no? Ho preso pure la lettera. Qui. Sì, l'ho appena presa. Ok, penso che possa proseguire adesso. Dove si proseguiva? Di qua. Dove c'erano quei due tizi. Eccola qui. Ma perché mette sempre i colpi incendiari? Oh, il revolver.
Bullets are not my favorite!
Proiettili dum dum. Però c'è il simbolo del fuoco.
Someone there?
Messo. Via. E quella cessa di tua sorella. Parecchio dietro ho lasciato un giubbotto antiproiettile che mi serve. Eccolo. Mo stacco raga però. Cioè mi sono prolungato tantissimo.
Who are you?
Good afternoon.
You're wasting your time.
È ovvio,
I
in
won't
film.
talk. I have been trained to resist all forms of torture.
We'll see about that.
Do your worst.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Where can I find Volkov?
Nice try, but I'll tell you nothing.
I'll ask again. Where can I find Volkov?
And I'll say again, nice try, but I'll tell you nothing.
I'll ask you one last time. Where can I find Volkov?
What kind of two-dimensional halfwit do you take me for? You think I'll tell you something just because you asked me 3 times? I have a master's degree in economics from Princeton University. I'm not some idiot, you know.
You don't even know where he is, do you?
Yes, I do.
What was I thinking? Why would Dmitri Volkov tell a lackey like you where he was going?
Dmitri and I are very close. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't appreciate being called a lackey. I work very hard. It's not easy being a criminal, you know. There's a great deal of pressure.
Goodbye.
Wait, don't go. I don't know where Volkov is, but I do have something you may be interested in.
Intelligence item, l'ho preso.
15 minutes to get to the airport. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Excuse me? Not on your life, you scoundrel. I'm an American citizen. We have morals in America.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
This is unbearable. Pull over this instant. I'd rather walk to the airport than listen to this filth.
I thought this was supposed to be a civilized country.
Alla fine è morto lo stesso sto cretino. Vabbè. No, vabbè, ma qua era facile, dai. Che cazzo c'ha quello?
No sign of her. Are you sure she's coming?
She'll be here. If she gets away, I will kill any man she leaves alive. Am I understood?
Explicitly.
Ok ragazzi, io faccio un salvataggio qua ed esco perché mi sono prolungato anche tanto. Questo video sarà durato 2 ore fra intro super lunga e tutto il resto. Dopo questa missione finisce. Cosa? Finisce il gioco? Non mi dire che finisce il gioco, dura pochissimo se finisce il gioco. A me sta piacendo. Sì, è un bel gioco, dai, non è male. È molto anche satirico. Ah, la missione, ok. Vabbè ragazzi, io vi ringrazio per la compagnia, per essere arrivati fino a qui, fino a questa parte di video. Ci vediamo, se tutto va bene, domani sul mio canale Viola, linkato in basso, punto esclamativo social in chat. O comunque raga, social sempre in basso, li trovate tutti. Basta che venite sul mio canale Viola. Che volevo fare detto questo? Vado a vedere un attimo se c'è qualcuno che posso stare. Intanto qui lascio un mega pull. Andiamo da Diego, dai, youtuber Diego.